Greetings, this is Fred Barstein, founder and CEO of TPSU and 401k TV here at Jacksonville at the University of North Florida, where we just completed a TPSU program here with one of the adjunct lecturers, Jason Hamilton.
Yes.
Jason, okay if we ask you a few questions?
Absolutely.
Very good. So, before we do, Jason is works at MII Capital that used to be called West Point.
That used to be West Point Business Group, yep.
Right, now they're part of a much larger national RIA, so they can deal with not just retirement, but also wealth. What's your role there at MII?
I'm the Director of Retirement nationally.
Okay,
Yeah,
great.
So.
So first question, and I know you wanted to talk about this, is sort of the convergence of wealth, retirement, and benefits at the workplace. What does that really mean, and how can plan sponsors leverage that?
No, that's a great question. It's interesting. We've been hearing about this in the industry for a number of years now. I've been in this industry 28 years, and probably the last 3 or 4 you're hearing about this convergence. And I really didn't experience it until we began working with our affiliate company, Epic Insurance Brokers. So I'm able to meet with a lot of employee benefits clients, and what you're hearing from the HR team is the HR directors is this desire to assimilate health and wealth together, whether it means financial wellness programs, leveraging HSA with high deduct insurance programs, and how we can project out retirement income needs right around really the healthcare costs, as there's rising healthcare costs, and that's becoming more of an issue for these HR directors, is trying to deal with that for their employees. Right.
So give us an example of something in financial wellness on the wealth side, a tangible feature on that.
Yeah, I know, and it's kind of this vague term, financial wellness. What does this mean? And I think it becomes really individualized. You see kind of in the financial world, maybe in the retirement plan space, with a lot of the providers offering these real personalized education strategies. And what financial wellness does, in my mind and kind of in our group's mind, is personalize the experience for the individual, meaning trying to determine what's important for that particular employee, whether that be basic budgeting, insurance planning, income needs, whatever the case may be, and identifying a solution around that to directly address that need for that individual employee.
And doing it at scale, right?
And doing it at scale, and then being able to report back to the HR group, right? Is, these are the concerns of your employee group. Here's how we're addressing those concerns, and here's how we're moving the ball forward as far as overall wellness, emotional, financial wellness in the
So we're
for the
talking
individual.
about measurement.
Measurement, exactly right.
Well, thanks for your time. Final question. You've been to a couple of TPSU. Why should a plan sponsor attend that?
Well, we had an unbelievable event today. I mean, just some robust discussion around Secure Act 2.0, and what I always take away with it is just the employers, the HR directors, having discussions with themselves. And I think that was spoken about today. Is the true value is, obviously we talked about Secure Act 2.0 and gave them some best fiduciary practices, but really the value is in them speaking with their peers and understanding that they're dealing with many of the same challenges, and some of those peer groups have some really good ideas as how they've addressed it in the past. And so that information sharing at a peer level, I think, is invaluable. Absolutely.
Well, thanks for your time today, and thank you for participating in TPSU.
Well, thank you.
And thank you for watching 401k TV.